Hey guys, welcome back to the Kai and Rye Fast Food Experience.
Today, we're doing a viewer suggestion from Jonah F. And he says, please try the Dairy Queen Lemonade Twisty Misty Slushy, please. And Jonah F, I really like your profile picture. It's really nice.
A nice profile picture. I'm a fan of the thank you, or sorry, of the please. The
yeah,
please.
Very polite. Very appreciate that.
So we figured, we're going to do your suggestion first.
Yeah, we got them right here. The Twisty Misty Slushies from Dairy Queen.
So this is a new item Dairy Queen has done, which we are very happy you suggested a new item. So we'd like to review those.
Yeah.
And they're very pretty.
Yeah, first impressions, I really like the green color. We've done a couple drinks here.
Yeah.
Or maybe we've done the Blizzard and then the
there's
Shamrock Shakes.
There's like a blue and a green. Yeah, we've done.
I think all the drinks we've done
shakes
on our channel have been green.
Yeah.
The mint shakes, Shamrock shakes, and now these.
Yeah. So we're green drink people. So
of course, Kai's has a little bit more blue in it.
I think it's supposed to be half blue, half green.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a little bit
kind of mixes when you
Twisty Misty, right?
Yeah, Twisty. Yeah.
So without further ado,
let's
just get right into it. Nice cold Dairy Queen
Twisty
lemonade
Twisty
Misty slushy.
Alrighty. So now this is the new flavor of Misty Slush, and they have other ones like the classics, right? Cherry.
And today was getting a little hotter. We just finished filming our new Kai and Rye Classics Big Mac video.
Yeah.
So today, and then after that, it kind of started getting a little bit hot. So a nice drink to cool down.
And if you guys haven't, make sure you go and watch our first video of the new series, Kai and Rye Classics.
Yep. We're very excited to be rolling that series out. And
Yeah, and if you have any suggestions, of course, make sure you comment them down below. Suggestions for the normal series or for the classic series.
Yep.
Whatever
you guys want to see, we'll be sure to do it. Just make sure you comment it down below in the comment section.
So we're not going to drink the whole thing.
No.
On camera, because that would
take quite a long time.
Take a long time. And unlike fast food items, like burgers and like foods, we're not really doing this for how full it gets you, right? I mean, it's a drink. You kind of know.
Yeah. And I'd say maybe more for these, especially on a hot day, would be the cool down factor. And
yeah, because it is hot right now.
It is hot.
And we say it's hot, but it's about a Prince George 19 degrees, I'd say today. And there's some people living out there in like 45, so it's hot for us.
Very hot. I guess it's been hotter this summer. It's starting to cool down now, so 19, 25, around there, starting to feel quite hot.
Yeah.
I do. I think. So, the Lemonade Twisty Misty Slushy from Dairy Queen. I do quite like it. Got a good tang from the lemonade. Pretty sweet.
So, right off the bat, I'd like to comment on the blue versus the green. Because yours didn't really have it as much. Yours was kind of more consistent. Mine, as you could see, had a blue section and a green section. And there's obviously a different taste between them. Yeah, which was interesting. And at the end here, I mixed it together to kind of get a more consistent color. And it definitely has a different taste. It was interesting. It's not, you might get it, if you get it twice, it might have a different kind of flavor to it.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. And that's neat. That's really good. And how did you feel about how much it cooled you down?
I feel like this is a really good cool down factor to it.
Yeah.
It's like, like we were saying, a little bit hot today, but just having it in your hands is nice and cold, and then drinking it kind of cools you down. It's really nice.
Yeah, because it is a misty slush. It has like the icy kind of base, right? Like the little ice droplets.
I was gonna mention that because compared to like other slushies, I like the texture of this one a lot more because you get the ice crystals a little bit.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it feels nice against the tongue.
And as you guys may or may not know, I used to work at Dairy Queen, and I did make Misty Slushes, and they were pretty much my favorite item there for the drinks, because, like you said, the consistency of the ice is better than other slushies.
Yeah.
It's more drink, but so it never gets clumpy or like, you know, when you like a slushy, when you drink a slushy and then at the end, you never get that. So you get a good drink, but then it has a little bit of texture in there.
Yeah,
and it cools you down.
It does cool. Cools you down. Definitely is. Well, when we started, they're a bit more twisty, but
yeah.
The lemonade is nice.
And so I do like that factor where you can either just drink the blue and then drink the green, or you can mix it together.
Blue differ from the green?
The green to me was more of a lime. I think it because I know the flavors, and I think they might just be using the lime and the blue raspberry flavor. Is what I think, right? So I don't know if it's really all that new, but it's a cool new idea. And the lime, like, there was more lime, more blue, but there was not a huge difference because of course they do, like, I don't know, dissipate or whatever, where it's kind of consistent. Yeah. But there was a little bit, it would change, right?
Yeah.
And it's very sugary.
Yeah, very sweet.
Very sweet.
But the lemonade is nice and tangy. So if you like...
Yeah, it does good lemonade.
Yeah, good lemonade flavor. So the main kind of flavor that hits you on the tongue is sweet and tangy.
Yeah.
Like it's got a nice little...
Like a lemonade.
Yeah, like a lemonade pretty much. Yeah. And it's kind of... It's really nice. And then I didn't get a whole lot of blue raspberry, but as I was drinking, that's definitely kind of what I thought it was.
Yeah. I kind of take it back saying that it's the blue raspberry flavoring, maybe. I think it's a lemonade flavoring, and then they add a little bit of blue raspberry, is what I would say. Because when I was going between the green and the blue, it wasn't like the whole flavor change. It wasn't like a slushy where you layer the slushy and you got you got root beer and you got your blue raspberry and it tastes different. This is like I had a lemonade slushy with different flavorings, kind of different like hints. Like, you know how you get cherry Coke, you know, cherry Coke. It's like that.
Yep, that's a very good way to describe it.
Yeah, so it was very subtle, but you could definitely tell the difference. And then when I mix it together, it's got a different flavor too, of course.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
Yeah, it's good. It's like a lemonade.
So yeah, I quite like it. I think yeah, for a drink, I don't know what I'd give that. Maybe like... Yeah? I don't know how I could improve it, is the thing.
Yeah, and it's a good price. It was $3 for a medium. The Misty Slushes are always a good deal.
What would you rate it?
I would rate it a solid... I don't know. I'm going to say a 9 out of 10, actually. 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
And the only way I could give it more would be if they did have more of a distinct blue and green, where it was more separate, because it's kind of already mixed together.
Yeah.
You know, that's the one thing, and especially yours was more mixed.
Yeah, mine was very mixed. I didn't have a whole lot of separation.
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I'll give it a similar, I'll give it like a 8.8.
Yeah.
Just for a similar reason. Mine just wasn't as mixed, or was mixed a bit more than Kai's was, so there was a whole lot of like blue part and a whole lot of green part. So for that reason I give it an 8.8, but I really like the texture of the little ice crystals compared to a regular slushie. It doesn't get clumpy. I really appreciate about that the Dairy Queen Misty Slush.
Yeah, and compared to the old Misty Slushes, it's a new flavor, and it's just like a new way to experience the Misty base.
Yeah.
It's a great new way to go about it, and I think that they really killed it with this. I hope it stays, because it's a great, maybe not throughout winter. I don't know if I'd enjoy it as much, but it's a great summertime treat.
Totally, yeah. When it's nice and hot outside, I definitely recommend grabbing one of these.
Yeah.
And you'll enjoy it.
Yeah, so go and try one yourselves and comment down below if you liked it.
Make sure you guys comment below any suggestions you have for our next video.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. This has been the Kind Rye Fast Food Experience. Don't forget to comment your suggestions, like, subscribe, and
make sure you hit that help bell button, and so you get to see whenever we put out a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
Alrighty, see you next time.